The true nature of human being. What is the true nature of human being? Are we merely a body and mind shaped by society and circumstances, or is there something deeper within us, something spiritual, eternal, and divine? The question of human nature has puzzled thinkers, saints, and seekers for centuries. Yet, when we look closely at our inner selves, we begin to discover that the essence of being human is far more than what meets the eye. At the core, every human being is created with love, for love and to love. Our true nature is not hatred, greed, or pride, but compassion, humanity, and truth. These divine qualities may be hidden under layers of pain, fear, or worldly distractions, but they never disappear. They remain within us like a buried treasure waiting to be uncovered. A child is perhaps the purest example of human nature, innocent, curious, trusting, and full of wonder. As we grow, life brings challenges, betrayals, disappointments, and pressures. These experiences often push us to build masks to protect ourselves. We learn to pretend, compare, and sometimes harm others to survive. But beneath all these layers, the original goodness remains. Human beings are spiritual creatures. We are not just flesh and blood, but also soul and spirit. The Bible tells us that we are created in the image and likeness of God. This means we carry within us the divine spark, an inner light that no darkness can fully hide it. This is why, no matter how far we fall, there is always hope for redemption, for transformation, for becoming whole again. Our true nature is also not hidden. We are made of connection with God, with one another, and with creation. When we live in isolation, pride, or selfishness, we feel empty and lost. But when we choose forgiveness, service, and love, we feel alive and faithful to God. The heart of human existence is to love and to be loved. Another vital part of our nature is the longing for truth and meaning. Human beings are not satisfied with temporary pleasures. Deep inside, we seek something eternal, something greater than ourselves. This is why we ask questions like why I am here, what is my purpose, what happens after death. These questions come from the soul, reminding us that we are not just made for this world but for something beyond. However, to live according to our true nature, we must go on an interior journey. We must recognize our weakness, fear, and let it go, or false identities. It is not easy. But the more we walk this path, the more we become who we are always meant to be. Saint and spiritual martyrs throughout history have shown us that it looks like when someone lives out their true nature, they radiate peace, kindness, and strength, even in suffering. Their lives remind us that holiness is not about being perfect, but about being real, living with humility, surrender, and love. So let us not forget who we are, created by God for a purpose and capable of reflecting His goodness in all we do.